Welcome in everybody, Rise of Kingdoms. We're back in my city and I'm recording this for you guys to watch a little how-to basics on Rise of Kingdoms. Now I've built up my base a little bit. I've got some corn rolling, I've got some wood rolling, I've done a few quests, a few explorations. We've got some stuff, kind of working here. So this is our little research, which I have been working on over here. You have to research stuff in order to open up other items that you want to use. And so let's go ahead and research, since we have two builders currently. Let's see what's available for building. This is a farm or a Quarrier Station, which is a resting place for traveling merchants and supply wagons. So we can either build the farm or we can build the Quarrier Station. Might as well go ahead and build a farm right now. Let's go ahead and pop that in place. It wants us to hire extra builders for our additional queues. And so we'll go ahead and sign a 2-day, and we're going to go ahead and build that farm. And so now we have two builders working. One is working on our research, and now our farm is done. Now we can go ahead and build that Quarrier Station. Let's go ahead and pop that into place. And that will just be a second, and now it's done. And we can always click on these and check out what's going on. Click on that Quarrier Station. The Quarrier Station began as a tiny building for transmitting government documents and military intelligence, eventually grew into a place for officers and merchants to eat and rest. Large Quarrier Stations can accommodate hundreds of guests and livestock. Alright, and then our farm, of course, we can always upgrade that. It only takes 15 seconds to give us more production. All of our other farms are already level 2, level 5, and this will put this at level 2 as well. Now if we come on over here, oops, where did we go? Not sure what happened there. We can zoom all the way out and see all this. Let's go ahead and go back to our farm. We don't want to join any alliances. We're good on that. There we are, right there in the center. If you don't see it, that's us. The Lucerne Scrolls, Volume 4 is beginning. Greetings, Governor. Quickly open the Lucerne Scrolls and welcome to a brand new treasure hunt season. Collect clues, upgrade scroll levels, and discover countless treasures. Okay, perfect. All right. Now this is obviously up in the right-hand side here. You've got gifts, you've got trials, you've got all this stuff. So we've got 4 notices here. We can claim all of these rewards. They're all things that I have done. And over here are things that are for sale, so in case you're interested in those. This last one is the event calendar, just showing everything going on. And then you can scroll through all of that. Also, down here in our inbox, we have updates from the actual game, and this shows all the claiming that I just did. We're invited to the Invitational Tournament, which we're not going to participate in right now. We have a scouting report. I successfully snuck into the enemy Red Alliance flags, obtained the following information. And then under personal, we have some stuff there, which not too important. Now if we come down, oh, we have one more, I guess. Did we have one more yet? Some stuff that's not important. Now, under items, you guys can see that we can, a level 3 pick 1 resource chest, choose your reward. We can use that. And let's go ahead and take the stone or the gold. Let's take the gold. And we'll wait there. And then the next thing is under campaigns. We can go to expeditions and we can do number 4. Let's go ahead and challenge the expedition. Eliminate all enemies, complete missions in 60 seconds, and all commanders survive. Okay, so we're going to start this mission. It's a suicide mission. That's always fun. So we're going to use this guy. We're going to max out all of our troops. And let's do it. Alright, there's our enemy. There we are. So we need to start marching over here. Now they've got a good. They're gonna see us coming over this bridge, so we have to be a little bit careful as we come over here. We've got to try to take out this very first army right here, and try to just engage one at a time. They're down to 590, 510, 430. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. We'll take it. now we have to go after the second one. They've got 900. So far, so good. Oh, second army engaged at the same time. Didn't really want that to get surrounded. But we've almost got the Dragon Lancers gone. And the Centaurians are going down a little bit. Now we can go ahead and regroup here and fight them off. They should die pretty quickly. Yes. Okay. And we did it. We beat it. We did not complete the mission in 60 seconds. So we did not get 3 stars. But we did gain some rewards. So that's good news. We're on to challenge number 5. Obviously, you can get all the way around, so we'll hang tight on 4 for now. And then all of this stuff, you can roll dice, the invitational, you can go to the crisis scenario, all kinds of stuff that you can do in here that are open and available to you. Once you get, to that point that you're ready. I don't really feel like I'm ready just yet, so I'll just stick out here. Let's go back into the city. And we've got some stone ready. And so now we can go ahead, now that our farm is built, we can go the Alliance Center. We can upgrade City Hall, but I think we're going to need to upgrade our wall and our storehouse. So let's go over to the wall and see if we can upgrade the wall. It takes 58 minutes. Let's go ahead and do it. We might as well. It'll help our defense anyways. And it's one of the prerequisites of upgrading City Hall. City Hall allows us to get a bunch of other good stuff, so that's good news as well. So we'll do that. And then over here we have 24 notifications, so you can go ahead and claim all of these points from the last time I was logged in. Food gathering, fertile city, solid area strength, all that sort of stuff. Okay, let's upgrade the Alliance Center while we have a chance. So we click back on here and claim the rest. Powers of Victory, Masters of Farming, all awards that I got because of things that I've done inside of the base. So pretty good. We've got everything building. You can click on your builders tab. There's nothing left for us to build here except decorative. So yeah, so there we go. We've got stuff upgrading. You can go to your recruits. Requires a better quarry. So you'll click on the quarry, and the quarry requires us to get a level 7 City Hall. So we have to keep working on that City Hall. Obviously, we have our research and development. If you don't have any builders left, which we have 47 seconds left on the Alliance Center, we have 57 minutes left on the wall, so we'll have to let that one hang out and build. We don't want to do an instant on that one. The storehouse takes an instant 40 to upgrade our storage. The lumber mill for 3, we can upgrade the lumber mill. That's helpful. The archery range requires a better lumber mill, so let's use the 6 and upgrade that as well. And so there you go. I mean, you have basic upgrades where you use all of your supplies. You can go to Siege Workshop. It tells you if you can upgrade it, you can. If you can't, what you need to upgrade, and you can just go visit those. And then, of course, you have to wait it out or use your gems. Complete campaigns, and then you can zoom out and kind of see what you got hanging around. We got a level 23 with some bears and lions. Man, that guy's angry, right? Angry army right there. Look at that army go. Angry, angry, angry. Okay. And we're just a lowly level 6, so there's not a lot we can do out in the world just yet. No one really smaller than us. And it's level 1. Sorry, Governor, we do not yet have the ability to gather gems from the gem deposits. However, once we enter the Dark Age, you can research jewelry in the Academy to unlock gem gathering. So in our Academy, we got to research jewelry, but gem gathering. But it's not the Dark Age yet. We're still in the Bronze Age. You can see that in the top right-hand corner right underneath of your gemstone name. So that'll be pretty cool once we can. We can gather from the logging camp, send new troops, march, and into the logging camp we go. And that pretty much gets us off the ground. We're running. We've got everything building, and we'll let that stuff build, and we'll pick up again in the next video after this stuff is upgraded and once we are in a better spot. That level 23 army is kind of eyeballing me, and I just set my stuff out to gather some wood. And so gathering wood, we've gathered 400 of 19,000 that's in there. are available to gather, because that's, I think, what we can hold. So I'm going to let them keep gathering for a couple minutes. I don't really want to get into any kind of war, because I just realized there's a bunch of armies all over the place. Got one right above us. We got a 17 above the wood. We got a 16 below. That 23 is heading out. We're kind of in no man's land if we head over there. We got to go right around them. So look at that 16 army heading out. That 17 army heading to the top. They're kind of flanked, this 23 and this 17 and 16. But I think the 23 can handle it. I don't want to recall because they're in the way. I'd like to continue collecting anyways, but I would like to be able to go back at some point if they're just going to stand there. That's bad news. Bad news, bad news. We're at 2,300. You know, I don't mind getting 4,000 or 5,000 wood and bringing it back as long as I can get back safely. So I think we'll go ahead and recall. I'm going to turn my guys due south and then due west. We're going to go right on through the woods. We gathered our few thousand. We're going to sneak on right on by these guys. And then we're going to head whoop, 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 whoop. We're going to head right on out of town here and into home base, away from all these mean looking dudes. Alright, so we're in business there. Let's go ahead and enter. We've got that. The scouting reports are in. Gathering is done. Okay. And so we have a lot of material, especially after we collect. I don't know how much material is a lot, honestly, but we can go ahead and upgrade the stables. So we know we'll need that upgraded soon. Some more wood. And that's where we'll leave off with this video. We'll pick up another video soon. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks as always. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am promising you guys I'm going to pump out videos like crazy on this channel, and any games that you want to see for iPad, iPhone, iOS, put it in the comments. Take 2 seconds, comment on the video, tell me games you want to play or see me play, and I will do my best to put them up. Thank you as always, and I will see you next time.